Hi, today we are going to see Oracle SQL interview question and answers. So far we have seen many videos like this for Oracle interview question and answers, Oracle real-time scenarios, Oracle SQLs like that. Yeah. Today we are going to see around 3 question and answers. This video is mainly intended for the entry-level programmers and those who are having around 1 year of experience. Okay. First, we are going to see how to select a random rows from table. Normally, you might have worked in Oracle for 1 or 2 years or 3 years, but you may not have noticed this type of the functions or classes like this. How we are going to get the random rows? That means a random records from the table. There is one class available that is called sample class. Okay. Normally, those who attend the Oracle training sessions, they won't cover all these things. You need to go through the manual, and then only you can find these type of things. So just I want to highlight on the things which has not been covered in the regular Oracle that courses. Okay, this is called sample class. Okay, how we are going to do that? We will see one example. Always we take only the employee tables. Okay, now I am going to use the employee table, select star from EMP, sample 20. Here we are able to get some records. If we will see how many records we get. We have got around 5 records. It contains around 14 records. Already we know about that. Normally this EMP table will contain 14 records. Here it's 20. What the number 20 means? Here the number whatever the number 10 or 20, it is not number of records. Okay, it is not the number of records. Here we are having only 14 records. 20 means the percentage of the total records. Here out of 14, the 20% of records will be displayed. It is not exactly 20%. It won't exceed 20%. Like that we have to take. I will show you. Here I am going to do 50. Mostly it should display 7 records. That we will see. See, it displayed 7 records. Again I am executing the same query. See, now it shows 10 records. Okay, now it shows 10 records. That does not mean that it will always show the correct number of records. Okay, normally 50 means 50%. Here it shows 3 records. So this is the way that sample class is working. Now I am going to tell about the order of SQL selector. This is very simple only. Normally we will be using the SQL very often, but we don't know what is the exact order. Select star from EMP where like that we will be using. order of SQL select is first select, then from, then where class, then group by, then having, and then order by. Out of these classes, select and from classes are mandatory. That means we cannot avoid it without using the select and that from. Select star from table name. We can get the results. But we can skip group by, per class, order by. These are all optional. Okay. But we cannot interchange it. You cannot do select star from where, then group by. Instead of group by, you cannot use order by and then group by. How to use group by and then order. Okay. Now we are going to see the difference between a rename and alias. These are very simple only, but sometimes we may not remember. You should go through all the things at a regular intervals, then only you can remember it. If suddenly if they ask me any interview, what is the difference between rename and alias? You might be knowing the answer, but you may not able to tell it. If you start saying that I rename like that, then interview, that's it. You cannot get through that. So you need to by heart, or you need to go through these types of question and answers at regular intervals. At regular intervals, in daily basis, you should hear or you should practice at least for 1 hour. So rename is a permanent name given to the table or column, whereas alias is a temporary name. Temporary name given to the table or column. Whenever you rename the table name will be renamed permanently. Okay? You should know the difference between rename and the alias. These are all the few interview question and answers we have seen now. And in the coming videos, I will be posting some more interview question and answers. Thanks. Bye.